Good afternoon, Facebook, LinkedIn, YouTube, and we're streaming out to X. Hope everybody's doing well. My name's Kendall Hines. I'm one of the co-founders here at Clicki, and I just want to do this video. We're getting ready to launch and do a full public launch. We've been getting a lot of questions about, hey, I see what you're working on. I want to learn more about that. So I thought it'd be a really good idea to put together this video and take you through a little bit about what Clicki is, why we're building it, what are we building, and how it can help your business if you own a small business. So let's dive in. What you're looking at here on the screen is the promoter application. This helps your business get more referrals, and it's fully branded to your company. So at the top left, you can see it's going to have your logo, your brand colors throughout. It makes it really, really simple for your customers to get their referral link, one-click share their referral link to every platform. And then once they earn money, the biggest benefit to Clicki is they simply just tap a button and cash out. It's pretty awesome. So there's no like painful cash out process, calling your office and getting an account credit, things like that. We make it super simple for your customers to cash out once they earn rewards in your referral program. And what you notice about Clicki is it's completely white labeled to your company. So, usually most referral programs, softwares, it's their branding everywhere in the links and everything. So even down to the referral links, your referral links would look like refer.yourbrand.com. That's one thing that's really awesome about Clicki is we fully white label it to your company. Your customers know your brand, they trust your brand. So we believe that should be front and center. So that's a huge thing about Clicki. We like to say it's inspired by you, but powered by us. So we've been working on this for a long time, almost a year now, it seems. And heads down, working on it, taking feedback, iterating it into the product. We've had customers using it in early access mode, providing all the feedback on what they like, what they don't like. And the biggest thing that we wanted to prove was, first, we wanted to validate the idea that people would pay for this idea just as a business. Like, is this worth building a company around? Check. We have almost 100 companies now on the platform. The next thing we wanted to prove is, does this produce results in the business, and is it duplicatable? And here in a second, I'm going to show you some results just in the last year for other companies that we've generated. But a cool thing about Clicki is it's inspired by you, but powered by us. So it's all of our tech on the back end, all of your brand on the front end. And we want to make your business look awesome and make it really easy for your customers to help grow your business. So what's the problem? Traditional referral programs today, they're hard to track. You might have a referral program at your business. And the biggest thing that we see, everybody has a referral program. People need a referral system. Okay, it's great you have a program, but how do I engage in that? Like, what are my next steps? How do I cash out? How do I have success in this program? And if there's no system in place, as you know, with running your own business, if you're a business owner, it's going to get forgotten about. And you get what you give attention to, right? So Clicki becomes the referral system in your business, the source of truth for all referral activity. And you can see we have a really simple formula. Promoters plus verified clicks equals referrals. You can't have referrals without promoters, and you can't have verified clicks without promoters. So everything starts with that. And we've really gotten it down to a formula, and we're super excited for the public launch coming soon. And we're going to announce that date here shortly. So super simple to get started on Clicki. Most brands can go live the same day. You can go live as quick as you'd like to. So each business, you set your own budget. How much do I want to pay my customers per verified human click and per successful referral? We found this magic combination with Clicki. By paying per click actually incentivizes people to post their links more, obviously get the links out in the world. Remember, back to that formula, you can't have referrals without verified clicks. How do we increase verified clicks? Well, you would probably want to incentivize people actually generating clicks. So hence pay per click. And then per successful referral. So that's almost everybody's referral program today is when I refer somebody to your business and they sign up, I'm going to give you a bonus of some sort. Like everybody does that today. I think part of the magic of Clicki is we've given the ability to pay per click and per success referral. In highly regulated industries like real estate, mortgage industries, we can actually allow you to pay your customers per lead, which is a interesting gray area around. Typically, you can't give kickbacks and stuff for mortgages, but mortgage brokers, insurance brokers, you guys are buying leads all day. So there's no rules against paying your customers to generate leads for your company, right? The next interesting thing that we do is you're able to set your service area. So on Clicki, we call this Geo Bounty. Geo Bounty ensures that you're only paying for this traffic and these referrals that are in areas that matter to you, right? And it really aligns your incentives with your customers so that they're posting in the correct areas, driving traffic in areas that actually matter to you, and generating results for the business. So, and then next up, we have connect your domain, and that's how we pull off the white labeling. So after you set your budget, you pick out your service area, and then you connect your domain. We give you a few DNS records, and literally, boom, you've just set up your entire program, and now you're ready to let all of your customers know about it. And you can start inviting people to become promoters in your business, and that's the fun part. Everything about Clicki is drag and drop. We tried to make this extremely easy and familiar. So if you're familiar with like MailChimp, Constant Contact, you're able to customize. You know, when you generate a referral link for a customer and they share this out in the world on Facebook, wherever, and people click on it, like what are they seeing? That's what you're able to customize from one spot in Clicki. So imagine if you had 1,000 referral links out in the world and there's content that those links point to. You're able to edit the content that those 1,000 links point to in literally one click, and it's pretty awesome. We're just building the product that I wish existed. I guess I didn't mention this at the beginning. I come from small business land. I ran and grew my own small businesses. The first one was a lawn care company. We grew to about $1 million in revenue, and then sold that. And then we started a software company in the home services space, grew that and sold it. And then we started a local beauty business with my wife called Masha Lash. And we were paying Google all of this money, $5,000 a month. And we were just tired of doing that. We were like, hey, what if we just paid our customers instead? Would that be a better use of capital and money? And literally the first version was just giving all of our customers links and said, we'll pay you $1 per click. And they did it. And we like sent them Venmos, and we proved this concept and this idea of like, if you're willing, if as a business owner, if you're willing to pay Google per click, why wouldn't you pay your customers, especially if it's verified human clicks in the areas that matter to you? So I always like to frame it like that, especially when people like give pushback around paying per click. And now it's time to launch. So really simple. You upload a CSV file of all your customers to Clicki, spins up referral links for all your customers. We send out emails and text messages letting them know that you're launching your new program. All of that's customizable, by the way, in our dashboard. And that takes care of all of your current customers. But what about on a go-forward basis? Well, on Clicki, we've made it really simple on a go-forward basis to automatically add people to Clicki. So there is a one-to-one sync with your CRM system. So if that's high level, HubSpot, field routes, literally you name it, we can connect to it. Almost any CRM we can connect to. When you have a new customer in your CRM, it will arrive in Clicki, and that person will have a referral link. So this just happens automatically in the background. Our goal is to automate this completely off of your team's shoulders. Like, what does this actually look like in real life? Well, these are real customers, real promoters on the right-hand side that have been sharing their referral links, generating leads and referrals for these businesses, whether it's pest control, lawn care, beauty brands, doesn't matter. Like, we've helped a lot of different industries. We have a LASIK doctor in Georgia doing really well. We have a mortgage broker in Texas doing really well. So it's been really exciting to watch this in real life and just watch how people are using it. Um, we call this our sexy sign up, sign in. So, like when your customers join the program, there's no passwords for them to remember to go get their referral link and submit referrals to your company. They just simply use their phone number, just like every other rewards program in the world. And a code hits their phone and they're auto logged in. It's a beautiful experience. And if you want to check it out, we use Clicki to grow Clicki. So if you go on our website and click on refer and earn, you can actually sign up to be a promoter for Clicki, and you know, share it with businesses that you think need help. Maybe it's your own. Another big aspect of Clicki that we're helping automate is, keeping your customers informed of what's the status of these referrals. So if I submit 10 people to your business, oftentimes when we talk to owners, they're getting phone calls into their office, they're getting, customer service emails, and clients are like, "Hey, I submitted 5 people to you, like, for referrals. Whatever happened to them?" And if they have to do that, then that's a huge miss, and they probably just lost trust in your program, and they're going to be less inclined to continue referring you. As you see, we keep your customers, your promoters, your ambassadors, your affiliates looped into the process the entire time. So as soon as a referral comes in, we let them know what the status is of it. Is it not qualified? Is it pending? Is it paid? And when it changes status, we let them know. When it goes from pending to paid, we let them know. If it's not qualified, maybe it's a duplicate. Maybe this person's already a customer. Maybe somebody else already referred this person. So we really like to let them know, tuck them in, and let them know what's happening every step of the way, which is huge, right? You don't want people to be left in the dark and wondering, like, if I refer to you people, like, are you following up? This also creates an interesting, almost an outsourced sales team. If I refer 5 people to you, in this case, like Ben Eggers, and he hasn't signed up yet, maybe I'm texting my buddy Ben and be like, "Hey, did you sign up yet? Like, I see you haven't signed up. So I just want to make sure you don't need anything." So you're getting that nudges that your customers can give. So this is a huge thing that, like, we didn't set out to build, didn't exist. We didn't think customers would use it like this, but we've actually had feedback from clients that um, they said, we're using Clicki for all of our digital referrals, but we want to use Clicki for all of our referrals, all of our referral rewards. So, these are the referrals that happen the old-fashioned way. People call into your office and they're like, "Hey, I was referred by Tim Johnson." Um, and then that person ends up signing up. Well, how do you get Tim Johnson his money? You could give him an account credit. That's a lot of friction. Um, you could send him a gift card. You could cut him a check. Or now with Clicki, you just simply add $100 to Tim Johnson's account. Tim Johnson's getting an email and a text message letting him know that he just earned money. It's in his account, available for immediate cash out. And guess where he has to go to get his money? He has to go in your referral app on screen 1 here. And what does that do? It creates a viral loop. He has to go here to get his money. Oh my God, I have a referral link and I can submit more referrals. And oh my gosh, I tap a button and I get a Venmo 5 minutes later. This is awesome. This is the best referral program I've ever seen in my life. So really exciting feature. Like, literally, it increases referrals 4x for the companies that we see actually utilize this manual rewards or manual bonus feature. So it's super exciting, and really pumped to continue, digging more into this. And it's even expanding our mind. We're like, well, we started with referral rewards today, but, like, Costco gives a cash back yearly to all of their customers. Can we use this for retention anyway? Can we use this for other things? If you have a birthday, maybe send you a little birthday gift. If you like us on Facebook, maybe we give you a bonus. If you do things specifically for our company, we can bonus you out. And Clicki facilitates that, makes that whole process super easy. Another big aspect of Clicki is we give your company the ability to track everything. So think of it as Google Analytics for your program. We let you know exactly where things are getting shared, who is sharing what, who's sharing the most, where are they sharing, what time of day. Like, literally, because it's digital, it's completely trackable. If it's trackable, it's completely scalable. And then these are just some results from the last year for some early access customers. When I when we started this company and this idea, like, hey, could this be a company? We said, well, we want to go out and validate that like this works in multiple industries because we think that like we don't want to be pigeonholed to just one industry. But there's also an interesting opportunity to create a network effect here between all of these different businesses eventually as we continue executing against our plan and our mission. But when you look at the results here, so Polite Pest Control, 217 referrals, $12 cost per lead. Masha Lash, 197 referrals, $11 cost per lead. Body Mechanics, 135 referrals, $8 cost per lead. And you just look at the close rate. There's a reason why big brands have these programs. Chase, Capital One, Tesla, Amex. Chase emails me 4 times a month. I know because we subscribe to a lot of these different programs, and I'm a customer of Chase, and they email me 4 times a month for me to generate referrals. They give me my referral link. Earn 40,000 points when somebody signs up for Chase with your unique referral link. The reason they do these programs is because they know the cost of acquisition of these customers is so low versus the effort actually required to launch these programs, especially now with Clicki. We literally, you can spin up your program today and launch it today. It is freaking awesome. And we're so excited to share it with the world on a more public level soon. You can sign up and get started for free today. If you go to our website, just fill out the form and we'll spin up your account for you and email you when it's ready. And you can get started and start playing with the app and check it out. But yeah, these are some results and really exciting. And when we saw this cost per lead, that's what really forced us to go all in. We said, hey, Clicki is the worst it's ever going to be today. When you think about any product, your own product and your own business, it just continues to get better and better and better over time. So if we're seeing these results and the product is as worse as it's ever going to be today, just imagine what the future holds and what it looks like as we continue to make the product better and better. So what does it cost? We tried to really simplify pricing. Like, my whole goal with this software is just to simplify. Like, when we go to think about features and user experience, we think about what can we remove, not what can we add. So we really wanted to keep a simple pricing structure that, was high value. We looked at the market, what else was out there, and we wanted to be serviceable to smaller brands, but then also have something that scales up as bigger companies use us, because we have companies that have 8,000, 9,000, 10,000 customers. And how does it scale up as your business scales? So we charge $149 a month. That includes up to 2,000 customers. 2,000 customers equals 2,000 referral links. And we give a discount if you pay for the year. So you get 2 months free if you want to pay annually. And then the way it scales up from there is just, there's like a sliding scale. There's different brackets. So 2,000, 3,000, 4,000, 5,000, 6,000 customers. And then when you get to 10,000 customers, we actually do custom pricing. We really want to understand your business so that we can give you a good experience on both sides of it, right? Businesses that have over 10,000 customers really have really unique programs. They might be in multiple locations. They might be a franchise. There might be some really specific things about that business. And like you saw in the presentation, we do texting and emailing on the platform. Right now, Clicki handles all of that for you. It comes from a local number. We're handling all of the regulation around that and keep making sure things are getting delivered, right? The deliverability, the unsubscribes, the TCPA, like all of that we're handling, the opt-outs, like everything. So we can keep, those businesses that are 2 to 10K customers really compliant. But when you start getting over 10,000, typically you would have your own email service and SMS platform that you're working with, like Twilio, something like that. We can just use your keys from there. But yeah, we just try to make things really easy. So you get everything too, things to be difficult. We want it to be really simple. Custom branded app, you get the geo-bounty targeting, the advanced fraud detection, drag and drop AI builder, modern cash out options. I should probably mention that too. So how does the money flow? How does it work? So if one of your customers has $100 in their account, let's say they have $128 here in their account here. When your customer taps cash out, in the balance section, we charge your credit card on file. It'd be $128 plus 6% if you're funding your cash outs with a credit card. If you're funding your cash outs with ACH, it's 1%. Our goal is not to try to make money on that. Our goal is to, like, make a little bit, but like close to break even, because we're paying processors on both ends, right? To Venmo to send your money for you, but then also to Stripe to charge your credit card if you pick a credit card funding option. So, but from your customer's point of view, they tap a button and they get a Venmo. It's magical. So they tap a button, they get a Venmo, and the money's coming from Clicki Inc., meaning we're handling all of your 1099 IRS liability, because the money's actually coming from Clicki Inc.'s bank account, not yours. So what we see is most of our businesses think about this as an advertising expense, as a lead service, as you'd think about paying Angie's List or Home Advisor or Google LSA. This is a lead service, and these people are actually promoters for Clicki, but they're actually promoting your brand. So that's kind of how we're pulling all of this off and making it really magical and beautiful for your clients. So feel free to check it out. Public launch coming soon. We have active people using the software today, producing results in their businesses. If you want to learn more, go to joinclicki.com and you can learn more. Be happy to take you through it if you need an additional demo. However, you can also get started for free and start playing around today. So hope you're doing well. Happy Friday, and we'll see you soon.